To start, I'm sorry, I don't speak any Japanese. If I'm speaking too fast, just tell me to slow down. It's fine. So, welcome on board HMCS Winnipeg. Next door is HMCS Vancouver. That's my ship, but both ships are working together to help the tours because that line has not gotten any smaller. So our remote weapon system in the last 5 years is what we've started building. We've always had the machine guns. We have one here, one on that side, and then one on either side of the bridge. What we've done though is we've built them essentially, or we've gotten a mount around it. What this allows for is instead of having two people up here shooting the weapon all the time, it allows for one person to control one mount for a total of 4, or one person to control both mounts on the starboard side or both mounts on the port side from down below. Center of the ship, all the way at the bottom, we're controlling it from like a little screen, a console, and 2 joysticks. The only part we have to do where it's still manual is reloading. Having said that, weapon systems, remote, do sometimes fall apart, or they have a problem, or a fault. At which point, it's the same 6 steps to go from remote to manual firing, or manual back to remote, just in a different order, obviously. To go to remote, we close the back and the close the back and the top. Turn one motor on for left and right, second motor on for elevation up and down, and the weapon's able to be fired in remote. And that's it. For manual, the exact opposite. Motor off, now you can shoot it in manual. The box on the side holds 200 rounds at a time, and the system actually down below counts the rounds as they go out. On that console is fed from our cameras on board. Each mount has one of these cameras, and these 4 cameras on board are the best cameras that Canada's ships have. We can zoom in on something close to 18 kilometers away and it still be crystal clear. It has day mode, night mode, infrared. If you're looking at something and you lock on to something, so, oh, I need the weapon pointed that way, you lock onto the contact, you make a switch from surveillance to engage, it'll automatically bring the weapon to what your camera is looking. The laser rangefinder will ping the target, automatically adjust for the distance, so that when those rounds start to fall, the only thing that I have to do as the operator is say a little bit left or a little bit right. That's it. Takes all the guesswork out of it. There are a handful of navies that are doing this as well. I believe the Australians have a bigger version of this. They're one vessel that they had with us in the summer. You could have it where there were 2, I believe there's 2 weapons on it, the 50 cal and then a slightly smaller one. For us to use the smaller one, the 7.62 versus the 12.7 millimeter round, we take the weapon out, take this unit here off, turn it around, drop it back on, and put the new weapon on. It takes about 15-20 minutes. So, yeah. We have both these mounts unlocked, so you can come up, check them out, touch them, move them, get a feel for just how smooth this is and how they move. Just be aware, they do have a little bit of grease on them, so don't touch anything white afterwards. That probably will leave a little bit of a mark that it takes a while to get out. Does anyone have any questions? Excellent, thank you very much. Please don't forget to take a photo of that over there because those ships look great. So thank you very much. Thank you.